welcome back to my channel Blend by Neesh. If this is the first time you're tuning in, then hello and welcome. My name is Anisha. Today's video is a makeup tutorial on this look right here. This is a super easy, super doable glam makeup look, where basically the main star of this look is this bold lip right here. I've kept everything else very subtle, very natural, so that the lips can really do the talking. Lips do the talking. See what I did there? I hope you like this look and I hope you give it a try. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also hit the notification bell so that you get updates from my channel every single time. Let's not waste any more time with my random talking. Let's get right into the tutorial. Okay, so I've already prepped my skin. I've moisturized and primed it. I've also done my eyebrows off camera just for the sake of making this tutorial quick and easy. So we're gonna jump straight into foundation. The foundation that I'm using today is the Nykaa Skin Genius foundation, and this is in the shade 03 Warm Sand. I love this foundation. It's almost over. It's a really good quality, medium coverage, affordable foundation. So for all those girls who don't like wearing full coverage, heavier foundations, I would highly recommend going in for this one. As you can see, my skin is just not in great shape. I've had a lot of breakouts and all of that recently, so I'm going to cover all of that with this bad boy. So I'm going to take this Real Techniques buffing brush and I'm just going to buff it all over my face. For concealer, I have been loving the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD concealer in the shade medium beige. That's what it looks like. So I'm just gonna go and put some of it under my eyes and wherever else I have a bit of scarring, pigmentation, things that I want to cover up. I'm also gonna put some on my eyelids so that I can prep them for the eyeshadow. So now that my foundation and my concealer is done, I'm going to go ahead and set my entire face, and I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match Compact Powder in the shade Golden Beige.
So I just dropped my MAC brush cleaner bottle and I lost about that much of it. I dropped it on my bed. I'm so bummed out. There's a massive stain on my bed and it's so expensive. Anyway,
moving on back to the tutorial. I will clean up the mess later, hopefully. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to the eyes. We're gonna keep the eyes really simple. Again, just one shadow, and I'm gonna be using my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. But of course, go ahead and use whatever colors you have, whatever eyeshadow palette you have. You do not have to own this palette to be able to create nice makeup looks. So the eyeshadow that I'm going to be going in with is this one right here, and it's called Celestial. So Celestial is basically like a very peachy, shimmery kind of tone. I hope the camera is picking that up. Then I'm just going to use my fingers because we're keeping this quick and easy and simple. So I'm going to go in with Celestial on my finger and just put that all over my eyelid. I had a little bit of fallout, so I'm just using my brush to clean that away. I'm just going to take a clean blending brush like this one. It has no color on it, and I'm just going to neaten out the edges by just blending that out. So I'm not adding any new color. I'm just softening out the edges of the eyeshadow that we have applied. This is just going to kind of give it a more gradient effect and make it look a little neater. I'm going to take the same color Celestial. I'm going to put that on the tip of the brush, and I'm going to really carefully just put that on my lower lash line. So we're going to move on to mascara. I'm going to use the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Mascara. That's what it looks like. And I'm just going to put a generous amount on my eyelashes because I'm not putting any eyeliner. I'm not putting anything else, so I want the mascara to make my eyes and my eyelashes really pop. Okay, so like you can see, I've deliberately made my eyelashes like long and big and chunky and voluminous. So if you can see the difference, this eye has nothing, this eye has loads of mascara on it. And that's what I'm going for. I want my eyes to kind of look big and open and fluttery. Okay, so now that our eyes are done, I'm gonna move on to bronzing. I wanna bring some color and warmth back into my face. So I'm gonna be using the Kiko Milano bronzing powder in the shade 103. That is what it looks like. It's a really nice warm toned brown, and I'm just going to very lightly bronze up the cheekbones on my face, as well as the other high points on my face and the periphery. Okay, so now that we're looking nice and tanned, I'm gonna move on to blush. And for blush, I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush palette, and that is what it looks like. And I'm going to take this peachy corally color right here. And I'm just, whoa, too much of blush. I'm gonna tone that down for sure. I'm just applying a bit of it to the apples of my cheek, and I'm gonna use the powder brush from before just to tone down the amount of peachy powder that has landed up on my face right here. Way better. So like you can see, just adding a bit of bronzer and a bit of blush just kind of brings that life back into your skin. So that's why I love it. And now finally I'm gonna just highlight my face really quickly, and I'm gonna be using my Hyper Real Glow palette from MAC, and I'm gonna use this third shade here, which is kind of more of like a deeper goldeny shade, and I'm just gonna very lightly highlight the high points of my face, so nothing too hectic. So we're down to our last and final step, and like you can see, it is actually very simple and very possible for you to recreate a kind of glam makeup look with not a lot of effort. And since in this look we've done a more subtle eye, we're going to go in for a more bold lip. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Metal Lip, what is it called? Too Faced Melted Metal Liquefied Metallic Lipstick. This is what I'm going to be using. It doesn't really have, oh, it does have a shade. It's called the Melted Metallic Jelly. That's the shade, so it's kind of like a very deep purpley, metallic-y, glossy shade. I've never used this before, and it's been lying in my vanity for ages, and so I wanted to create a look where I could use this and hopefully make it work. I have no idea what this looks like, so hopefully it looks good. Let's see, let's give it a shot. So this is the final look. I'm super happy with the way it's turned out. I hope you guys like it too. I personally love a bold lip, so I thought I would create like a very easy, doable, still glam look for you guys to recreate. So let me know if you do try it out, and let me know how it works out for you. Don't forget to leave your comments down below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and I promise you I have some really fun videos coming up. That's all for today. Until next time, see you. Oh, also hit the bell icon so that you get notifications every time I upload a video. See you guys!